Oh, the joys of not having my own car and having to drive this S5, which sounds great. And it's so warm today. Anyway, come on. I'm honestly scared to put this key in, right? Because I think the last time Anna's done this, the car died. I don't know. I think it's in. Yeah. It's so warm in here right now. Oh god, here we go. What else? Well, show us something. Anything. Coolant, yes, love that. Let's go back to the house and let's go sort out the Focus ST's brakes. It's definitely I'm gonna rev it. Woo! Interesting. I just do it for my own satisfaction. It's quite funny to push it up a little. Yeah. Anyway, where are we off to? Yeah, the house. Let's go to the house. Let's see the situation on the Focus ST. I want one of those. That's what I want. The biggest reveal ever is your face.
Yeah, bro. Hey, you got slotted in the ventilator.
Yeah, bro. So, extra heat dissipation, harder braking capacitings. About to.
Where?
Keep turning it.
Oh. This? The fuck?
I don't know how a tyre can be this badly shredded on the inside. Look at it. We need new tyres, boys.
This is bad. That's bad. Yeah.
Oh my god. Do you know how fast I drove on those?
Yeah, I wouldn't drive that fast again, bro. Well, that's gonna be a hefty bill, isn't it? Let's see what size it is first. Oh, this is gonna be embarrassing. Oh.
Oh my god, look.
Oh. Hey guys, let's try. Yo, cheers guys. Cheers, Danny. I'm a little snow bunny, that's what I am. Oh, Jason,
I'm not touching it. Before we can get the discs and the new pads on, we need to take everything else apart. So that's exactly what we're going to do before we can move on to the next step. This is pretty easy. What are you doing?
I'm just checking if the motor is actually connected or not. The motor's not connected, bro. It doesn't even spin. What? What? It doesn't spin. Forget about the thing. The thing itself doesn't spin.
The car even on, bro?
Yes, its ignition's on.
Listen like that. There you go on.
I'm pressing it.
Yeah, you know it's right. They're telling us I did.
Wire it up. That's all you have to do, bro.
The person who took it off can wire it.
Don't tell him that, bro. It's already wired up. I don't know what the issue is now.
Well,
Were they working yesterday?
No, it never. Like, I was right.
is that what you wanted to make sure that you were right?
Yeah, because, you know, these guys like, oh yeah, it is right. It is right.
Maybe you,
Yeah, man, don't come at me calling me a fucking retard, bro.
I didn't even say retard. Wallah, I didn't say retard.
Mad a savage in me back and I'm back in it happening, ready to blow. I remember doing deeds with Deji from the street, they left me on my own. Monkey asking me about how I got the P, I told her leave him mum and grow. Then they're ringing off my phone, Times change but mine's made up, I ain't got line patience, tried then, don't like bait, let's come close but swear that, when goes with the help.
full for brake discs and pads because my brakes are ruined. Here we go. These brackets. 1, 2, 3, 4. Anybody want to buy some brake discs? They are in pristine condition, as you can see right here.
Are you gonna reuse them?
I'm gonna put them in this car.
Probably be enough.
No, you can't say that, right?
Pack never boast loud, get your bear whacked in my condo where I bear tracks with a gang. Catch that for the gram, snap that for the man. These dudes do the most, no money in the hand. I ain't never had to feel away, rhyme steady and they feel the way. Occupation make it
What we keep on getting. Part brake not applied, apply part brake. I mean, I don't know how it's got to this point, but we have so. Let's see what we can do about this. All the codes are just throwing up on it, and it's beginning to annoy me because we've done the front brakes and it's just the rears left. Let's try this again. Right, turn it all off. Part brake not applied. I don't understand how it's not applied, and that keeps on flashing. So I think the only way that this will work is if I put this car back together, put it on the ground, see if I can then clear it. I have no car. Something, yeah. Anything. Okay, what you got for me? Okay, well that's good news. Part brake, press brake and then release. Okay, that worked. Car's on the ground, that made it a lot more easier. That's a good thing, I guess. So now if we go, yep. That works. Okay, thank fuck for that. Okay, so now that's in. We should be able to put this in service mode and remove that electronic parking brake through the little dongly thing that I have. I just want to pause the video right there for a second and announce that we are now live with our first ever store for Ghost Track X J&D. All items right now that you see are the 4 exclusive ones we've done for the first drop. Get them whilst you can. Every single design is embroidered and they're going to be so comfortable because they're made out of cotton. The shop's live and the link is in the description. This is my makeshift wheel stopper. And there is a chip on my alloy, which is great. Now we just got to get into here, which is 2 clips. I need to see this. I mean, it was going so smoothly until I twisted the bolt the wrong way and it snapped. I can't believe I snapped. Unless I was twisting it the wrong way. Because it's away from me. I was twisting it to down. Maybe it's away from me. Yeah, I think I might have snapped it myself, to be honest with you. Now that we managed to snap that somehow, I got onto the phone to my boy George, who works at True Car Fix. Don't even ask me how I managed to break. Well, I know how I managed to break it. So unfortunate, man. Dropped off the caliper that needed the screw removing, and let's get back to doing these brakes. Some generic, basic bitch brakes. I'm gonna use this. This is gonna be my friend for today, and this is going to undo these because I don't want a repeat of anything snapping. I'll try my best not to snap this side. I said I'll try. There we go. That's one. I have a spring in the way. Oh, come on. There we go. Banging. See? Look. You make a mistake the first time, and you may make it a second. But not me. So remove this brake caliper clip. Then we should be able to remove the brake caliper shoe, I believe. That is the shoe. Once we get that part off, we can then remove the bolts which is holding the shoe to the chassis, which is what we're doing right now. And then we should be able to remove the disc. Once the disc is removed, don't forget to wire brush the crusty bits. And then we brake and clutch clean the fresh, beautiful EBC discs. Put them on, put everything back together, done. Okay, and then banging. Because you know what they say, good brakes make you go faster. Fun facts. Struggled to put this on, so I had to put this on before I show you guys. This over here is a piston wind back tool. This is the only way that I could actually get this thing to unpiston, let's just say that. And then with it unpistoning, you have to twist this, and then this will contract into that, and then the hydraulic will push in, which will allow me to put the pad in. Basically, manufacturers nowadays do not want people to work on their cars at all. But you know what? We're gonna do it anyway. Cars are just like Lego. You've got to figure it out, and then you'll be just fine. All I need to do is do everything in reverse, put it all back together, and then we should be good. And then I'll show you with the wheels on. Yay! Rear brake on. Now we just got to bleed. That one is on, so we got to bleed furthest away. So 1, 2, 3, then 4. Once we bleed it, then we should be good. I'm not going to bore you guys with me showing you how to bleed brakes. They're done. Let's just get to the good bits. Stopping. Oh, hello. Hi. How are you? Long time no see, buddy. The way it stops now is so much better. Let's just hope it doesn't explode under braking. Everything that I could tighten, I did tighten. But everything that I couldn't tighten, because reaching it is a problem. So yeah, it's done, and I think you guys need to have a look and see how this looks. This is how it looks, and I think it looks fantastic. Well, I'm thinking the next one we do to these brakes is get braided lines. They are expensive, but I think braided lines will make it even more better. We drove around yesterday, £93 on a full tank of petrol. That was the EBC's yellow stuff, pads and everything. We're gonna drive it around a little bit now. Maybe I drive it in sport. Maybe I drive it in sport. Let's see if it turns on. It should.
I don't got time for them messing around. I'm stuck in the O, but I'm making it out. Say that they got it, I'm passing them out. They can't be tired, they ain't making a sound. Say they on top, I tell them let's go. What did I carry, what did I roll? I'm in the dog, but I had on my soul. The 50 a living, so I'm taking a toll.
So the problems we had, the electronic parking brake for one, that was a ball ache because you need to put it in the EPB mode, which means that you have the electronic parking brake off. And then once you have the electronic parking brake off, then you can take off the rears because it's clamped by a hydraulic. And if you don't take it off, then you're kind of f***ed because you can damage it, which means a lot of money. But luckily for me, I'm not that and managed to do it just right. I think it was a great success, to be honest. No warning lights, no nothing, everything is fine. It's all moving. Honestly, I hate working on my own car. Oh, these brakes are amazing. Oh my goodness. My car needs to heat up some more before it starts popping. So I'm not really gonna put it in sport mode just yet. Because if I do that, I'll get too carried away.
1, 2, 3, let's get it. Never met another that could do it like I did it. First things first, I secured the bag. I'm so fly and my jet don't lag. I get to the bag every single day. 25/8 on the go, on the lay. No delay, I always get my way. And I look so good, I be looking like babe. 100, 200, 300, yeah. Tryna make $1 million, $1 billion a year. I'm on it, he on it, we on it, yeah.